Greetings, 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 royal family. Thank you for clicking on the video and welcome back to the channel. Actually, welcome back to another episode of the Morning Boogie with me, Royal B. That's for my new subscribers. Welcome, by the way. All right, so got a list of shenanigans that I wanted to bring to your attention and give my commentary on. Some you may be privy to, some you may not. Either way, kick back, relax, enjoy the commentary, drop your comments in the live chat as you see fit. Say hello, say good morning. Make sure you're hitting the like button, share the video. I don't mind. All right, y'all, I'm ready. I don't know about you guys, but let's get straight into it. Meet Karen's first cousin. I like to call her Meltdown Megan, right? But she's known in the media as Trader Joe's Karen. But I call her Meltdown Megan, okay? So this is the woman that was in Trader Joe's that threw a temper tantrum because she entered the establishment without a mask. So she was approached by staff letting her know, hey, ma'am, you have to have a mask on. And if not, we're going to ask you to politely remove yourself from the premises. So she was caught throwing a fit. This was at a Trader Joe's in North Hollywood, okay? She spoke to media outlets days after this happened, and she wanted to tell her side of the story, right? So she did not reveal her name, but again, for the sake of the commentary, this is Karen's first cousin, Meltdown Megan. She didn't give her name. She spoke with 2 outlets in LA, after all this footage of her having a meltdown. It went viral, okay, over the weekend. So in the clip, Megan is seen being surrounded by or approached by Trader Joe employees, all who were wearing masks. Everybody was wearing masks. And she starts shouting at them. She's dropping her basket. She's carrying on. Now, I would play the audio like I normally do, but Meltdown Megan is using too much profanity for my liking. So, you want to know what she said? I'll read it out loud. She says, "You're a effing Democratic pig. All of you. That man harassed me for not wearing a mask. I have a breathing problem. My doctor would not let me wear a mask. So anyone harassing me to wear a mask, you guys are violating federal law. Get that on camera." Oh my gosh. So the footage, if you've seen it, it's viral. It's all, you guys probably seen it. She threw, like I said, she threw her basket on the floor before stomping out with her BB shirt on with studs on it. So she's telling the media outlets, right, the news outlets in LA, she says, right away, he started using obscenities at me, saying F you, the C word, wear your effing mask, all of this. Girl, there might be video of somebody saying that, but the video that I saw, I didn't see anybody calling her the C word and saying F you. I don't know. Anything's possible. These Meltdown Megans and Karens, they have delusions of grandeur. Anyway, she goes on to say, I did what any normal human being, a woman, would do if she was being harassed by a man, not knowing if he's a crazy man. So I started yelling in self-defense. Now remember, she called everybody in the store like Democratic pigs, right? She says that she has no political agenda, even though she called everybody Democratic pigs, and it's on camera, right? She also told the news outlets that she had no regrets, and what happened to me should not be happening to anyone else. That's not how she sounds. I'm just being extra. So she also said that what she did was she called a particular Trader Joe's ahead of time to explain her medical condition. What her medical condition is, we don't know. She didn't reveal that. So she called this particular Trader Joe's and she asked if she could shop without a mask. She claims, listen to this, y'all. Get ready for this. She claims that she was given the okay, right? But Meltdown Megan, in all her genius, decided to go to a different Trader Joe's, a Trader Joe's that she didn't call without a mask. Oh my goodness. So the people at the original store that she called, the Trader Joe's that she actually called, they confirmed that she did call them, right? The manager said, she says that the manager eventually said, okay, do your shopping, but just for today. This is what she claims. So once she got inside, she said that a man started being very vulgar, aggressive, and cussing me out. They made it look like I'm this crazy person. She admitted that she did throw her basket to the ground, but not toward anybody. All we've seen the last few months is division and hatred. This is what Meltdown Megan is saying to the news media. I am a human being. I reacted based on feeling helpless in this situation. Oh gosh. Anyway, so according to the Los Angeles Department of Public Health, right, cloth face coverings must be worn any time residents are around others not from their household, except by children under 2 and individuals with medical conditions that prevent use of a face covering. So Meltdown Megan made a complete and total fool of herself. I find it interesting that she, if this is true, you know, the staff from one of the Trader Joe's is confirming that Meltdown Megan actually called and was given the okay to come in to shop without a mask, which doesn't make any sense if all of the Trader Joe's are requiring that you wear some sort of mask or something to protect your face in order to enter the facility. But never mind that, right? You called Trader Joe's A and got so-called quote-unquote approval, but then you decide to go to Trader Joe's B that you didn't call and cause a scene? Let me tell you something. I think these Karens and these Meltdown Megans are like robots. Like, remember Vicky from Small Wonder? You guys remember that show? Am I taking it too far back? Like, these outbursts are malfunctions. These people cannot be human with a functioning brain. You called Trader Joe's A, spoke with a manager. Manager said, yes, sure. Just this one time, come and get your things and shop without a mask, allegedly. But then you decide to go to Trader Joe's B, and it. Moving along. I have a bad habit of trying to make sense out of things that don't make sense. I don't know. It's the psychologist in me. Moving along, Tyler Perry. So he made a appearance on Kenya Barris's Netflix Black AF. It's a series on Netflix. And Tyler Perry questions, this is very interesting, y'all, why some black people feel they need approval of white people in the workplace. This is coming from Tyler Perry. Wow. So there's a clip from this sit down. And Tyler is talking to Kenya Barris. This clip, audio, I can't play either because Tyler Perry is cussing. But I will read what he said. He says, I'm connecting with us. Let me tell you what you're doing. Trying to get them to approve you. Sorry, hold on. I got to pull this up. That's what I don't get. He said, why are ninjas? I was so floored when I heard this. I'm like, Tyler? He said, why are ninjas running around trying to get white folks? Oh, please tell me I'm special. Please give me your Oscar. Oh, let me know I'm all of these things that you want me to be. He said, F that. Tell your story. Live in your own life and in your own culture. Tell your own experience. Can't nobody tell you how to be you. I agree with him, but I was very shocked. I was like, wow, Tyler Perry is fed up. So Kenya Barris, who is the host of the show, he later on says in reference to Tyler Perry and his sit down, he said, Tyler Perry is my brother, mentor, and friend. We do things differently. And he is way more successful than I am. When I called and told him what we needed to do, he was down. Tyler does something a lot of people like. Who are we to say the people who enjoy his work are wrong? It should be, quote, we need Tyler. We need Shonda. We need all the voices. Tyler knows his ish. So it seemed like Tyler Perry has like changed his views a bit about certain things, because in the past he spoke about black people needing allies that don't look like us, right? He said previously, just one sentence from his statements about this, quote, "There is power in talking to the other side." So he was just basically saying before that, I guess it was a different setting, I guess, and I guess because it was a different time, like people have the right to change their minds, but it's a little bit, it's just like, oh, okay, I was shocked, you know. Tyler said ninjas and F that. I'm not judging him or saying that that's bad, but I like seeing people passionate like that. It just took me by surprise. So I guess he feels differently than he did in the past. But I don't disagree with his statements, though. I don't disagree with his statements. And him being somebody in the media or the filmmaking business, I'm pretty sure he has seen his fair share of discrimination, just like any other black person in these United States. And I guess he's tired of it, especially when he stopped begging for a quote unquote seat at the table and he built his own table. Remember that speech? So shout out to you, Tyler. I ain't mad at you. Do your thing. All right, up next, Dr. Dre's wife files for divorce. And this is interesting. They've been married for 24 years. So Nicole Young is his wife. She reportedly filed for divorce. Yes, she filed the divorce documents, on Monday, June 29th, citing irreconcilable differences as the reason for the split. The couple tied the knot on May 25th, 1996. Now, they do have 2 children together, a daughter and a son. They're grown, and because both children are adults, child support won't be an issue. I know he's excited about that, right? But Nicole Young, his soon-to-be ex-wife, possibly, is seeking spousal support. Now, allegedly, there is no prenup in place, and Dr. Dre's estimated net worth is at $800 million. Okay, and he is pretty much one of the highest earning musicians of the decade. So Nicole Young, she was formerly married to an NBA player. I don't know who it is, some guy, obviously, right? And she currently works as a lawyer. So as for her divorce, she will be represented by a high-powered celebrity attorney who's a female. So, I mean, they haven't made any comments on the divorce as of yet. I mean, she just filed papers recently, but Dr. Dre, I mean, who knows? Who knows? Irreconcilable differences, that's always the safest thing to file under, I guess. Dr. Dre, he's been busy working on music lately. He was recently in the studio with Snoop Dogg and Kanye West, so they cooking up something in the studio. I mean, they both probably planned the divorce. I mean, their children are grown. They probably have all their affairs in order. You never know. I'm sure it'll be revealed why they're divorcing, maybe. We'll see. But honestly, congratulations to them both, honestly, because if 2 people feel that it's time to part ways, even after 24 years, people have to do what's best for them. Again, their children are grown. They probably are going to be the best of friends if the cause of the divorce is not like tumultuous, even though she cited irreconcilable differences. Like I said, the kids are grown. I think they'll be fine, right? What do you guys think? But congratulations if that's what you both want. Who am I to be like, oh, no, stay together. If 2 people don't want to be together no more, part ways. That's probably the best thing that you can do for yourself, right? Moving along. Nicki Minaj. Could she be coming out with a Pink Friday Part 2 album? Pink Friday is one of her most celebrated albums. I mean, it was hot. So on Twitter recently, Nicki posted PF2, right? And a lot of people interpreted this as Pink Friday 2. I'm not going to lie. When I saw it, I did too. I'm like, oh, okay, Nicki's dropping little hints. Now, the original album was released as her debut in 2010, and it is still her best-selling album, certified 3 times platinum by the RIAA. Okay? Now, lately, I see a lot of people coming for Nicki, saying that her career has fallen off. Who one of these rappers, I don't even know what his name is, said that he thinks that Nicki fell off. And the Barbs had a lot to say. Nicki could be trolling us. What do you guys think? But I think that she is working on another album. I think her Queen album came out, 2018? So yeah, Nicki, it's time. Show us what you got. I'm not mad at it. I'm not a hater. I like music. So I want to see what she's cooking up, any features. So she's been busy lately, but still, maybe she is dropping little subtle hints. If not, she's probably trolling us. But I'd like to think that she's dropping subtle hints. And hopefully her album will be fire when she releases it. Pink Friday 2 would be a good title. Why not? Come on out the bushes, Nicki. Drop that album, girl. Okie dokie. Moving along. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. If you joined the chat late, you can always watch the replay. If you joined the broadcast late. Those of you who are in here, thank you for your participation. Make sure you're commenting throughout the broadcast. Mary J. Blige. She launches her brand of wine. Sun Goddess wine. So it's a Sauvignon Blanc and a Pinot Grigio. Okay. Those are the first two of the collection. So the collection of wines was curated by Mary and Fantanelle Winery. This is a famous Italian wine grower. Sun Goddess was announced on Mary's IG page, where she wrote that she's been working on this project for 3 years to make it perfect. Yes, Mary, look at that, putting in hard work. I can honestly respect that. I'm here for it. So these are some of the images. Look at Mary. You better go, Sun Goddess. So her inspiration for the name Sun Goddess came from a nickname her mother gave her when she was young. And Mary says, Sun Goddess struck me as the perfect name, as it conveys the connection between nature and the personality of wines I enjoy the most. So bottles are selling for $19.99. Not bad. The nationwide launch is set for August, although there's no exact date confirmed just yet. This would be a good gift, I think, to give someone, like if you're not a wine drinker, right? I'm definitely going to be supporting my girl Mary. Is she still paying Ken Don't alimony? Mary out here working like the rent is due. Ken Don't. I'm still hot about that she had to pay him spousal support at whatever it is, alimony. I don't even know the difference. The fact of the matter is she was done wrong in the marriage and she had to pay him. I'm so glad that she's out of that marriage. Ugh. Congratulations, Mary. I definitely will be purchasing. And I'll probably just gift it to someone. Because, again, the bottles are very, very pretty. I'm sure she'll sell out in no time. Pre-sales, I think pre-sales already started. $19.99 a bottle? That's not bad, right? Shout out to Mary J. Blige. I wish her endless success. I love Mary. And we want our good sis to do well, okay? Work is honest, and she out here trying to pay the bills. And she spent 3 years making this perfect for her loved ones and her fans, right? I'm going to be supporting. So good for you, Mary J. Blige. Royal family, this concludes this episode of the Morning Boogie Morning Show. Thank you so much for joining, all who joined. Again, if you joined the program late, you can always watch the replay. Make sure you like the video if you liked it. Comment if you're watching the replay. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And don't forget to click the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. All right, Royal family. I'm signing off. I'm going to miss y'all. But I'm going to be back. If you have your notifications on, you should get the notification when I upload my next video. So I've got a couple of things that I want to bring to your attention. So I'll be back soon. Love you for watching. And until next time, peace.